Hey guys, Deanne here from Canada Abroad, and thanks so much for tuning in. Today I'm going to be telling you a little bit about employment reference letters. So we get this question quite a bit. It's basically, for anyone who hasn't heard of this, if you're applying through the express entry system, once you receive your invitation to apply, you're going to be asked to upload proof of your work experience that you're earning points for in the express entry system. So any work experience that you're earning points for, you need to prove this work experience. And to do that, you need a letter from your previous employer that contains certain information. So the letter needs to be on official company letterhead. It needs to include the dates that you worked there, so start date to end date or start date to current. It needs to include what your job title was, a brief list of your roles and responsibilities so they can make sure it matches the NOC code that you've chosen. It should confirm the salary and benefits that you're earning, or at least confirming that you were paid for that work. And it should have the name and signature of the person signing the letter. And this should be either someone, your direct supervisor, or someone from the HR department. So those are the main things that they're going to want to see in the letter. If you do have supporting documents like your employment contract and your pay slips, that's great. But you have to make sure whatever documents you're submitting, it meets all of the different criteria. The most common mistake we see with this documents is the letters do not contain the roles and responsibilities. You might have all of the other information, but there's no job description, there's no roles and responsibilities listed, so there's no way for the immigration officer to verify that your experience falls within the NOC code that you've chosen. So that is essential to provide. Sometimes if the company no longer exists or you're not able to get the letters, you can use a combination of different documents to meet this requirement, as long as those documents meet or are showing all of the required information. So if you need assistance with this or you have questions about proving your work experience, you can always book a consultation with one of our consultants, and they can go over with you based on your specific situation which documents you would need, and this includes self-employment as well. So thank you guys as always for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date with all the latest Canadian immigration news and updates.